What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Top 5 Sunday. This is Top 5 Sunday number 4, and this week I wanted to release my Top 5 Sunday alongside a game release that is coming out on Tuesday for one of my favorite franchises of all time, Kingdom Hearts. So, from the suggestion of Jordan M43444, I'm doing my Top 5 Kingdom Hearts Keyblades, no Ultima. So he put that in there as I cannot use Ultima at all. But before I get started, I just wanted to have one honorable mention, which was the Keyblade Soul Eater, which is not in my top 5 because even though it is considered a Keyblade, I don't consider it a Keyblade because it doesn't look like a key. That's pretty much the only reason. And if you don't know what Soul Eater is, it is the Keyblade used by Riku in the first Kingdom Hearts game and in a couple other ones too, but that is the reason why it is not in my top 5, is because I don't consider it a Keyblade because it doesn't look like a Keyblade, but I like it enough that I wanted to include it a little bit. So let's get to my top 5. Number 5, Oathkeeper. I choose Oathkeeper because it's a really symbolic Keyblade. You get it right after you rescue Kairi in the first game, and the keychain on it is a Palpu fruit, which is supposedly supposed to connect two people that eat the same Palpu fruit, and it's Kairi's lucky charm that she gives to you that makes the Keyblade happen. It's called Oathkeeper because she makes you promise to return it to her after the game, and unfortunately you can't, but it's a real sentimental choice because it's really just the coming together of those two characters, and you really want them to be together, even though they're like 14 in the game or something like that, which is kind of weird. But like I said, it's a sentimental choice, and that is why it is my number 5. Number 4, Bond of Flame. I choose this Keyblade because it is the primary Keyblade that I used at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 to beat the game most of the times. It's the Keyblade that you get from Axel after he sacrifices himself to defeat the Nobodies before you enter the end of the game for Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's a pretty powerful Keyblade. It has a unique moveset that, in comparison to all the identical combos Sora receives when the gear is equipped, and it has like firepower that Axel uses, and it looks sort of like Axel's like blade thingies that he has, and I just like it because it is a very good Keyblade, and I use it at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 to pretty much finish the game. So that is my number 4. Number 3, Olympia. I choose this Keyblade because it is the primary Keyblade that I used at the end of Kingdom Hearts, and it's very powerful, and it's not exactly easy to get, but you have to defeat the Phil Cup, Pegasus Cup, and Hercules Cup in order to get it. It's also in a couple other games, and I really like it because of how it looks. First of all, I like the design of it. It looks really cool, and it is very useful for finishing the first game, and it symbolizes like the connection between Sora and Hercules, and actually they're really alike, being they were both underdogs that overcame adversity to become the heroes that they are, and I just really like the Keyblade design to go along with that. So that is my number 3. Number 2, Destiny's Embrace. And a lot of you might not know what this Keyblade is. It is the default form Keyblade for Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 2, and you can also acquire it for Aqua. Now, I really like this Keyblade, not because it's powerful or it boosts magic up a lot. It's not even a very good Keyblade for using, but I just really like the look of it. It is really cool. It's got a lot going on. The keychain for it is a Palpu fruit as well, but if you just look at it, like the handle, the shielding thing for where you hold the Keyblade, and the Keyblade blade itself is just a really interesting looking thing, and it's symbolic too because in order to acquire it for Aqua during the game, it's when you rescue Kairi when she's a little girl in Radiant Garden, and she gives it to you as a reward. So it's sort of like the Lucky Charm thing with Sora again for the Oathkeeper. So mainly though, I just like how it looks. It's just really cool. So that is my number 2. Number 1, Kingdom Key. And of course Kingdom Key was going to be number 1 here. It is the default Keyblade that you start off with in every single Kingdom Hearts game that has Sora in it, and it is just really cool looking as well. It's got the silver key, and in the blade it's got the crown, and I think that looks really cool. I think in the first time I played through Kingdom Hearts, I used the Kingdom Key the entire time, mainly because I didn't realize that you could actually switch Keyblades. I didn't know that you could switch the keychains in order to get different Keyblades. But lastly, it's my number 1 is because like a year ago off of eBay, I bought the Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Key because I wanted to put it on my keychain, because it is a key that I'd have on my keychain, and it's just really cool. I just really like the design of it, and it's just kind of funny that I have it on my keychain. So that is my number 1. Well, that is all for this week's Top 5 Sunday, and I think that from now on I'm going to be doing my Top 5 Sunday every other week, mainly for 2 reasons. Number 1, it takes a long time to actually make the videos. They're not like normal videos where I just have all the stuff already laid out and I just have to piece together the audio, because I have to go in and get video, get some pictures, record everything, and mash it all together, and it takes a while. Number 2, I don't have a lot of suggestions for my Top 5 Sundays, and I'd rather not waste them every week. I'd rather have the Top 5 Sundays last as long as possible. So if I get some more ideas as well, maybe it could be a weekly thing, but right now I just wanted to do it every other week. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks for my next Top 5 Sundays. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.